Say the beach make me reminisce. Santa can see you within the mist.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just... Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in at the three. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Kenrich Williams is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the five, down low. Here we are at the final game of the regular season, Grant. For the players, are there some mixed emotions in these situations?
Oh, absolutely, B.A. I mean, it's nice to be at the finish line, but you always have some regrets from the season. Everyone thinks their record could have been at least one game or two better.
And they pick up two.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Now here's Irving. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here we go, all alone. With the putback, it's good on the putback. Exum's gotten his second bucket.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Irving, no good.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Exum passes to Gafford. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Exum. Dort defending. Washington. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Irving. Here's Dort. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
You can't forget to box out Dort. When you do, he looks to score on the offensive glass.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Back to Irving. From downtown, sinks it from distance. Irving's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
The three. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. So a moment now to see the story for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder call time here. Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Williams is checked in for Williams. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Shoots from the elbow, and the shot's good by Irving.
Assisted
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Back to Irving. Second chance effort. Yep, that one's good. Irving's got 10.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
From deep, Giddey. The Mavericks pull it in. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Williams' shot is good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Lively. Here's Jones. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic passes to Irving. Releases. Cans it with nobody near him. 14 points for him.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
From deep, Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. On the wing, Irving launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
7 for 9 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Irving against Giddey. Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. The putback.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
And that one's good. Dort's gotten his second bucket of the game.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Doncic. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Exum in at the 3. Now here's Doncic. A 38-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And despite drawing a lot of contact, he just kept coming, which resulted in a ton of free throws.
And the three-pointer goes.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Wallace. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. On target from range.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hayward really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunity.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 16. The offensive rebound. Hardaway. And the layup is good.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
So it's the Mavericks now. The Thunder making their last shot. That shot wide open. Doncic has got 6 points.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Inside, here's Williams. Out to Hayward. Fires from deep. Oh, the Thunder, another three!
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, BA. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Dort, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Exum. Dort defending. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's Hardaway. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Green's checked in for Exum. Down low. Hardaway, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and again, it's Oklahoma City.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent, his ability to take over games.
Pass to Lively. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. With only one game left, let's take a peek at how the final seedings could look in the West. You look at the Thunder, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And checking out the Mavericks, they're just 4 spots down from them.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, just about everything they've tried this season has worked. The system they run is a perfect fit for their talent, and everybody's on board.
They look to be a dangerous team. I wouldn't have thought that a few months ago, but now I'm a believer.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Green, the pass to Jones. Here's Lively. He's covered by Holmgren. Irving fires from way outside. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Wing shot on the way. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Green. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 25-point game against Milwaukee. And that one's good. Holmgren.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Easy to admire the defensive intensity Gilgeous-Alexander provides. Outstanding job coming up with the steal there.
And it's Green missing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. And so it's Oklahoma City in total control. Up
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 8 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, honey. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Hart.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center spot. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6, and yep, it's good.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Giddey against Irving. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Williams on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 13.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And Doncic with the jam.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. It's stolen by Washington. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Washington. Over Williams. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Boy, with good mechanics and a nice high release point, Washington has a pretty advanced mid-range game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
From deep, here's Doncic. Dort grabs the miss. So Dort's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. And a good opportunity to bring up this season's top assist man. Third is Luka Doncic.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Here's Williams. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Williams has got 15 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
From deep, here's Doncic. The shot, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Here's Exum. And that one is hammered home.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
For 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Dort for 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 10.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 10 over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing. Shoots. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Out to the right wing. Wide open. The Thunder pull it in.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
From deep. It's hauled in by Exum. Stolen by Giddey. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. Dort outside. 3-pointer. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Irving for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dort outside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Thunder running away.
The Mavericks.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Josh Green out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Hardy. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jones' shot is good.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. They get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Hardy, the pass to Jones. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Williams on the wing, shoots over Powell. Jones grabs the board. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Hardy. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Thunder have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Williams, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Outside, Green. Free throw line jumper. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Joe. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Hardaway, the pass to Jones. Kicks it out to Hardaway from outside the arc. The rebound by Muscala. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wallace's shot is good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Knocks it loose. Gets stolen by Muscala. And they're on the run. The 3 ball. Wallace's shot is good.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Hardy, the pass to Powell. Outside Jones. And here's Hardaway to stop the run. Jones. Tip back in for two.
Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Williams' shot is good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Hardy's shot is good. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Wallace, shoots over Hardy, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal
Man, good
foul.
whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players in the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Green, the pass to Hardy. Back to Green. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Hardy. Beyond the arc. Dallas, no good that time either. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Here's Wallace. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wallace has got 9 points now in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's the Mavericks now.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Thunder.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Here's Wallace. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handle.
Lets a 3 fly, and again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Josh Green.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
It's Hayward on the wing. Over Green. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Green against Hayward. Tips it up.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flaw. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season.